My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my tube. I thank you so very much for listening. I try to give you what you want. I want you to remember when you listen to me, I was the IRS for 10 years. So when you listen to other people and me, they practice at this. I was the IRS, so I know what I'm talking about. So I kind of peek behind the curtain. So I let you peek behind the curtain and see what's going on. I've been doing this for 51 years. I worked at IRS for a decade. I'm a national figure in resolution. I've been on the national television a lot. Go to my website at 777irs.com, learn about me. You know, I've been getting calls of late because IRS is starting to work collection cases a lot. They've kind of put all this on the back burner because of COVID. And IRS is not banging on doors anymore because they're not allowed to do that. So what IRS is starting to do is they're starting to send these payroll taxes down to revenue officers to work your case. So if you have years of unfiled returns and not paying payroll taxes, you're going to get at some point in time soon a revenue officer working your case. How do I know? I was a revenue officer. I've worked thousands. I probably worked 5,000 payroll tax cases easily or reviewed them when I was at IRS and in private practice. So what are they going to do and what do you need to do? You need to go ahead and file your tax returns. You do, because at some point you're building up your own kind of like you're building up bad stuff for you at the end of the day. When IRS sees years of non-filing, they call you habitual delinquent within the service. And then when you don't pay them, you're piling up a bunch of IRS payroll tax debt, which eventually, if you own the company, you're going to take this liability on yourself. You don't know that, but IRS is going to assert the trust fund penalty against you. What you need to do, if this is you and you're hearing this, file your tax returns, and today or next week start to make your first payroll tax deposit. This way, you've done two positive things. You filed returns and you made your first payroll tax deposit, and start doing that. When IRS comes out, or I'm not going to say they're going to come out, they're going to send that 725B letter out saying, hey, need you in the office. Here's a long list of things I want you to do. Start filling out financial statements. They're going to help you decide whether you should stay in business or go out of business, or maybe file an offer in compromise to go ahead and settle this payroll tax debt. But you must go ahead and start making decisions on what you need to do. If you need representation, you need to start doing this now. Don't wait until you get that 725B letter, because usually someone who's really good at doing this, like us, we kind of make your financial statement look better and get you current on everything you need to be current on. So we present you differently to IRS. So what's the IRS agent going to do? They're going to ask for two financial statements: a business financial statement, a 433B, and a personal financial statement, a 433. And they're going to make a determination on how they're going to resolve their case. What are the ways they're going to resolve your case? By payment agreement, by putting you currently non-collectible, or you may be eligible for an offer in compromise. Please take care of this before IRS comes to you, because they usually come after you with a bad attitude. I was one of those people. Call me if you need me. I know what the hell I'm doing. I've been doing this for 51 years. We got a team of former IRS agents. Give me a subscription if you would. Thank you very much. I try to pull you inside the curtain of IRS. And remember, ROs are really pissed when they come out on these cases. Thank you. That's the inside curtain.